The room felt smaller the longer she stared at the photographs. Every picture captured her in moments she thought were private. Moments she couldn't even remember happening. Moments no one else should have witnessed. The light flickered softly, casting shadows that crawled across the walls. For a second, she felt like the images were watching her back, breathing with her, closing in. Behind her, she felt her husband's presence. Not comforting, not familiar, just tense, worried, afraid. He stepped closer, slowly, carefully. His voice was barely strong enough to carry through the room, and even without him saying much, she could hear the tremble in every breath he attempted to steady. He told her he wasn't responsible for the photographs. He told her someone else had been watching her. For months. Maybe longer. Someone who knew her routines better than she did. Someone who'd been inside parts of her life she never thought to guard. His words didn't make sense at first. Her mind tried to reject them, like they were impossible. But something inside her felt the truth before she understood it. This wasn't about cheating. This wasn't even about secrets. This was about danger. He explained how it began. An envelope slipped under the door one morning, with no return address, filled with pictures of her in the kitchen at night. Pictures from angles that made no sense. Pictures taken when he thought she had been alone. More envelopes followed. More images. More proof that someone knew far too much. He said he kept them from her, because he didn't want her to feel hunted. Didn't want her to feel watched. Didn't want her to fear her own home. But then the final envelope arrived. Inside was a map. A map that led him straight to this building. This room. This collection of moments stolen from her life. He had been coming here every night since. Not to betray her, but to catch whoever had been stalking her. Before she could react, a sound creaked above them. Soft. Slow. Deliberate. She froze. He turned toward the ceiling, panic flashing across his face. Dust drifted downward in a thin stream. The footsteps overhead were heavy, patient, and too close. Someone else was in the building. Her husband pulled her back, guiding her behind an old toppled cabinet just as another sound scraped against the ceiling. A dragging noise. Like furniture moving. Like someone shifting position directly above them. In the far corner of the room, a narrow door sat slightly open. A door she hadn't noticed before. A door that seemed to breathe with the darkness behind it. Her husband whispered that the door wasn't open when he arrived. Before she could process what that meant, the door moved. Just a little. Just enough. A tall figure stepped out. The masked man. The same one from the night before.